We about to get it. We on YouTube, TikTok. Hold on, y'all. YouTube, what's good? YouTube. I see my nigga lay the rest. Hey y'all got questions? We gonna wait like 5 minutes. And I'm gonna answer y'all questions. We gonna break this shit down. Tap the screen if y'all on TikTok. YouTube was good. YouTube. Facebook, what's up? Alright, what's good, right? Appreciate that, right? YouTube, what up? Yeah, I see y'all. It's about to get real dark. Y'all got any questions? What's up, Natalie? What's your question? Belinda, what's up? How you doing? Grand Rising. Tap the screen, y'all. We're gonna start like 5 minutes. Got like 2 hours. And fake tweaking, man. 29. I'm 29. Grand Rising. What's up, Susan? Facebook tweaking, bro. Let me see. How did I know I was a narcissist? We all know. I ain't gonna lie. I promise you. She. Oh, we know. I knew since 5th grade. Yeah, I knew since 5th grade. You get what I'm saying? What the fuck wrong with this Facebook? I see my nigga lay to rest. Damn, I can't go live on Instagram. Mm. Lawanda, what's up? Grand Rise. All right, y'all, let's get to it. I had to go fix the Facebook. Y'all ready? Who got a question? Tap the screen. We about to get to it. I want to come up here and ask a question. Request to join on Facebook. B doll, what's up, baby doll? How you doing? I'm gonna answer all y'all questions. Ask me some questions. Let's get it, y'all. Having a withdrawal, you heard? I told y'all we have withdrawals too. Okay. It should get dark. We don't care about nobody but ourselves. You feel me? Susan, what's up, Susan? You here? I'm gonna answer your question. What's your name, Susan Jones? Susan. Y'all be asking good questions. Yeah, I don't think she is. Y'all can hear me? TikTok, y'all can hear me? What about God? I don't care about God. I feel like I'm God. We feel like we God. I ain't gonna lie. You said, can you ever really truly love someone? No. A narcissist can't truly love someone. We can only use someone. You know that? We can only use someone. That's all we can do. We don't attach to people. We attach to the way you make us feel about ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Your love feeds our ego. Your attention regulates our emptiness. Your pain gives us power. And your forgiveness resets the cycle. You know what I'm saying? See, that's not love. That's dependency. You know what I'm saying? That's addiction. That's control. You feel me? No cap. See, if we could truly love, listen, we wouldn't keep breaking the people who love us. You feel me? Listen, the tragedy is narcissists don't love you. They love the supply you give, you feel me? But you love them for real. You love them for real, and that's why it hurt so deep, you feel me? Telling y'all, man. Y'all gotta pay attention. Shit get real dark. Did I answer your question though? If y'all wanna ask me a question, request to come join. I'ma answer one or two questions for y'all, man. Come up here. Self-diagnose? Yeah. I didn't need to be diagnosed to understand that I love hurting people. I need to be diagnosed for that. To know that I like hurting people, to know I love causing this shit. To it's fun. It's practice. Like we thrive in chaos. I did shit. Don't believe me. If you believe a narcissist could really go to a therapist to sit down, I know you I know you get manipulated right now because I promise you, we would never go to no therapist, psychiatrist for accountability. That would never happen. That would never happen. That would never happen. This shit is a demon, man. Y'all be fake ass narcissists. Y'all be fake. Y'all be wanting to be narcissists, bro. Like this shit is not funny. Y'all be diagnosing yourself. This shit is not a game. Y'all not really out here hurting people. Yeah. Some of y'all just be fake, bro. Like y'all be trying to manipulate people because you used to get manipulated. And don't do that, bro. You gotta just it's light and dark. Once you see the mask, you can't unsee it. Feel me? Do we have backup supply for new supply? Yeah, we always got supply. Like if you my supply and I leave you right now, I got another supply lined up 100%. Like, you feel me? They gonna watch me. You gonna watch this whole live, and I hope you learn something because you helping me get paid. So I ain't even gonna block you. Just listen. You hear me? You spend your time in here and our energy. Y'all ask me questions. Y'all gonna waste your day in here. If you don't believe what I say and you still here, then that's on you. You feel me? I'm streaming on 3 platforms. We on TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. And you here commenting, helping me get paid. So thank you. Grand Rising. Hey, y'all request to come join up so we can break this shit down. Somebody ask me a question. You hear me? You watching on TikTok though. Keep watching me. You obsessed. You obsessed with me right now. I know. I'm gonna break this shit down like a Christmas tree though. I want you to listen. You're not the only person obsessed with me, I promise. You gonna keep commenting too. Thank you. Ask me some questions, y'all. You said, are they serious about the threats? They tell you, hell yeah. That's a malignant narcissist, Amber. That's the most physically dangerous narcissist. A narcissist threats. It's really a warning. Take a threat as a warning, you feel me? Take a threat as a fucking warning. You get what I'm saying? You got thread lightly. Natasha, what's up? Grand Rising. Laverne, what's up? Yeah, I bet I'm blessed. We gifted. Highly favored. How you doing? Blue icy. You said why they don't leave you after the breakup? It's a good question. Great question. I'm gonna tell you, Faith. Look, see, Y'all gotta understand, narcissists, we never leave. We just put people on hold. I'ma never leave you. Like, we don't leave you alone after the break because I'm gonna tell you this because we never saw you as a person. We saw you as a resource, a backup generator, a safety net, emotional ATM, a supply. So even after we discard you, we still circle back to check your emotions, to see if you're still hurt, to see if you still need us, to make sure nobody upgraded you. That's why. You feel me? See, a narcissist won't leave you alone because losing you would mean losing their identity. Yeah. Listen, I'm telling y'all, you were their mirror, their reflection, their ego supply. You feel me? You think the relationship ends when you walk away, but to narcissists, the control ends when you finally heal. That's the only time, you feel me? Y'all gotta understand, y'all. This shit get real dark. Yeah, it's the same repeated cycle. Hell yeah. We wanted an answer. Man, I did it for the set. I put a bust down all my niggas next. GG, what's up? Yeah. You said, how do we heal completely? Shit, I don't know. I'm still trying. I'm on year 5. I don't know. We, I was forced to even start doing this. For real, for real. I was forced. We gotta face our own karma. A nigga like me, I had to damn near die. No cap. Y'all just gotta watch me and see if I change. I'm serious. I'm not. I'm dead ass. I have withdrawal still. So I don't know, bro. You said how come Lee? I don't know I don't know why they say that they are. They are what? I know I ain't get diagnosed. The niggas I know ain't get diagnosed. The niggas I was around ain't get diagnosed. The niggas I know, the narcissists I used to be around, them niggas used to go to fake couple therapy and they'll fuck the therapist. Like y'all gullible. Y'all real gullible out here. If y'all really think a narcissist really care, man, I'm telling y'all, bro. Y'all gonna fuck around and find out. We sneaky. We live triple lives. Trust me if you want. I love you. If you trust me, I love you. I'm gonna control the fuck out of you. No cap. Mind control, physical control. If you're dealing with malignant, it's about to get real dark. Hell no. Your husband a demon, Gabby? I believe you. On my mama. Hey, y'all, tap the screen and follow me. I'm gonna answer y'all questions. If y'all want to come up here and ask me a question, request to join. I'm streaming on 3 different platforms, so just know I'm not ignoring nobody. I got fucking 4 phones in front of me, damn near. On my mama. I was forced to change because I ran into dark empaths. I remember you, Gabby. I know I answered a couple of your questions. You said the mind games. Hell yeah. We gonna kill you mentally. Especially a covert narcissist. Feel me? You said, do we feel empathy? Yes, but I'm gonna tell you, look, but not the way y'all think. See, a narcissist lives with a permanent internal void. I'm gonna say it again. A permanent is what we live with. A permanent internal void, y'all. A black hole where self-worth should be. You hear me? It's not sadness, it's not depression, it's nothingness. You hear? It's nothingness. That's what it's called. It's like having a house with no furniture inside. It look good on the outside, but it echoes on the inside. See, that empty feeling is what drives all the manipulation, the cheating, the attention seeking, the love bombing. We're trying to fill a hole that can't be filled. That's why it's never enough. See, that's why narcissists drain people. They're feeding off your emotions because they have none of their own to stand on. You know what I'm saying? A narcissist without supply is like a phone on 1%. They panic, they hump, they hoover, they latch. You know what I'm saying? Listen, y'all need to understand the emptiness and break that bond. Feel me? I need to hop in my community, CTU, link in my bio. That's how you stop being a supply and start being untouchable, man. Link in my motherfucking bio. Come to the community. That's why I help all y'all at. If y'all got a question on live though, y'all can ask me. Request to join. I answer it. I'm gonna answer one or two questions. Come up here and request, man. If you want. It's hella. I'm streaming on 3 different platforms, so yeah, exactly. Ask me some more questions though, y'all. Yeah. Niggas pull up and I be outside. Late in the cut like peroxide. You said, do we have supply? Do we really love a person? No, we don't even love ourselves. How can I love you if I don't love myself? If we don't even love our kids? You said it's not a flex. What I'm doing is a flex. You don't even know what I'm doing. You just pay attention and watch. Cause you obsessed. I got minds arrested after 3 years and 2 miscarriages. You smart, Gabby. No cap. Wise woman. 3 years and 2 miscarriages. Niggas be. I told y'all we try to trap you. No cap. We trap you. Exactly, London. You know, don't try to figure them out. Just get out and stay out. They gonna break you down like a fucking Christmas tree. Niggas pull up and I be outside. Ask me some questions, y'all. You said is miscarriage a tactic? That's a good question. I don't think I answered that yet. Yeah, I'm gonna break this shit down. See, but it's not in the way I think though. Look. See, I'm gonna tell y'all, a narcissist will use anything, any pain, any crisis, any tragedy as a tactic to pull you back into the trauma bond, even if things should be sacred. You feel me? If you had a miscarriage and suddenly they become loving, concerned, or attached again, that wasn't compassion, that was opportunity. Narcissists don't feel grief, they feel leverage. They weaponize your vulnerability. Your heartbreak becomes their doorway back in, and your loss becomes their storyline. See, to narcissists, pain is a portal, and yours is the easiest one to walk through. You feel me? Pain is a portal, and yours is the easiest one to walk through. You know what I'm saying? They don't comfort you because they care. They comfort you because your lowest point puts them back in control. Y'all know that? It makes you emotionally open. You know what I'm saying? Spiritually fragile. Easier to claim again. You feel me? A narcissist will never respect the moment you break. They'll only exploit it. Yeah, I'm live right now. Laverne, we on TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. I'm telling y'all, man. This shit get real dark. Tap the screen and follow me on TikTok and see you. This shit get dark. On my mama. Gabby and Gigi. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for the roses. You said, uh, yo, Gigi, block these low vibrational girls in here, man. Girl, get them up out of here. We vibrate high. The low vibration can't reach us. We teaching and we elevating. We about to break this shit down. You know what I'm saying? We got here. Hey, lovely. My YouTube is Mary Chosen 125. You feel me? Gabby, I fucking love you. Gigi, I love you. Somebody said, "Do we trap with babies?" Hell yeah, we trap y'all with babies. I'm about to break this shit down. Put a Christmas tree in the comment if y'all want to know. I'm gonna break this shit down like a Christmas tree. London funny. I'm on YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook, man. If y'all want to ask me a question on TikTok, request to join. If y'all on YouTube, you feel me? I'ma see y'all. Send a super chat. I'm on 3 different chats. I'm not ignoring nobody though. My eyes gotta stay in one place, and that's locked in on your soul right now. You feel me? So pay attention. Listen, I'm about to break this shit down when it comes to narcissist trapping baby. See, yes, someone asks in the comments, does narcissist trap people with kids? Hell yeah. I say this every day, see. Yes, a child is one of the narcissist's favorite traps, y'all. See, a kid to a narcissist isn't legacy, it's leverage. It's the one thing you can't detach from emotionally, so it becomes the perfect anchor for control. You cannot leave. See, when a narcissist feels you slipping, they'll accidentally get you pregnant, or suddenly want a baby, or stop using protection. You feel me? Because a child ties you to them for 18 fucking years. Listen, they don't want a family. They want assets, they want ownership, they want a lifetime pass into your life, your emotions, your energy, and your decisions. You feel me? This shit get dark. Hey, a narcissist knows you'll tolerate more when the child is involved. We know that. More disrespect. You'll tolerate more disrespect, more chaos, more confusion. Guess what? That's the trap. That's what I'm gonna tell y'all. That's the trap, y'all. That's the trap. See, I'm telling y'all, man, if you had a child with narcissists, you need strategy, not survival mode. That's why I built CTU. I break down co-parenting, emotional detachment, how to protect yourself and your child from manipulation. We on one-on-one calls every day helping women. Y'all better save yourself. On my mama. Ask me some more questions. I'm gonna be honest. Niggas pull up and I be outside, late in the cut like peroxide. Yeah. You said confusion is always. You said she said confusion is the answer. That's true. When a narcissist wants you stuck, they don't give you clarity, y'all. They give you. They give you what they give you? Chaos. We gonna give you chaos. Hell. See, confusion is control. If you're confused, you can't leave. If you're confused, you question yourself instead of questioning them. See, if you're confused, you become emotionally dependent on their breadcrumbs. A narcissist will never give you a straight answer because straight answers set you free. Listen, you feel me? Straight answers set you free. Feel me? Confusion is manipulation wearing a mask. Pay attention to how they make you feel, not to what they say. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Olivia? Grand Rising, Olivia. That's CTU right there. She in CTU. Olivia. She in the private community. I need to join that shit. Okay. Ask me some questions, y'all. I told y'all to request on TikTok if y'all want to ask. Y'all be spamming the questions, but you could literally just request to join for free. Like, y'all be tripping, bro. I know y'all got a question. Y'all spamming it, and I'm on 3 different platforms, so don't get mad now, little baby. No cap. Don't say I'm ignoring you. I ain't trying none of that. Exactly. They be filtering some of y'all anyway. I be trying to help y'all, shit. I'm telling y'all to come up here. Niggas pull up and I be outside. Lady in the cut like peroxide. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be on TikTok. It's about to be 8 o'clock here. I'm getting off. We getting off at 10. Like 10. Yeah, like I'm gonna get off at 10. You said covert. You want to know more about covert narcissists? Come up here. Yeah, I need to come up here and ask me a question, bro. Like, what's up with y'all? I'm trying to help y'all. I got y'all. I'm gonna answer that question. Look, see, covert narcissists are the most dangerous ones in the entire lineup. Like the most emotionally dangerous ones, y'all. See, covert equals this quiet cruelty. Write that down, y'all. Write this down, okay? I need y'all. A lot of y'all be asking me this. I'm gonna break this shit down though. Covert equals quiet cruelty, okay? That's what that means, okay? See, I'm gonna tell you because I'm a covert spiritual narcissist, so I'm gonna tell you this shit. I take it so. So listen, a covert narcissist won't scream to break you, okay? They slowly starve your self-esteem. Death by a thousand paper cuts. You get what I'm saying? Victim mentality, y'all. This is how they operate. I'm gonna tell y'all, victim mentality. Everything is always happening to them. Silent treatment as punishment. You hear me? Backhanded compliments that feel like poison wrapped in sugar. This is how they operate. Guilt tripping disguised as vulnerability. You know what I'm saying? This is how covert narcissists operate. Gaslight is so soft, you think you're overreacting. You feel me? See, the covert wants power without looking like the bad guy. They'll destroy you, but cry while doing it so you feel sorry for them. You feel me? Overs break your heart. Coverts break your mind. You know what I'm saying? Malignants try to kill you. Oh my mama, them niggas. When they lose control, they get real dark. You feel me? They get real mother dark. How you doing? Got a question? Man, it's a 1 or 2 questions for y'all. How you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Grand Rising.
Good. Amen.
What's up? Talk to me. What's going on?
Mm, Hard. It's hard dealing with these individuals. Called me the other day, talk about I said, "Oh, I'll call you." He's like, "Answer the phone and I'll call you whenever I need you." He said, you know, and kind of hit me to the core, because I know the whole time he's using me, but I just don't want to like face the fact that he's using me.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say this. Hey Queen, mute your mic, mute your mic if y'all not on here for the guests. I'm not talking. Mute your mic. Please mute your mic if y'all not talking. Hey, you can hear me, Queen? Listen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, see. You're not confused, okay? You're attached to the version of him that never existed. That's what you're going through right now. See, I want you to listen to me. Don't cut me off, okay? Because it's gonna help you. Okay, listen. See,
Mm,
when a man tells you, I'll answer you when I need you, he's not talking to you. He's talking to his supply. You know what I'm saying? See,
mm,
that's not a relationship, that's ownership. He trains you to respond to his needs while ignoring your own. You know what I'm saying? See,
Right.
you don't you don't want to you don't want to face the fact because once you do, you gotta leave. You gotta choose. And that's the part that hurts more than him. You know what I'm saying? See, a narcissist doesn't use you accidentally. He uses you because you allow access, and access is the only currency we respect. See,
Yeah.
the moment you stop answering on his terms, you break the spell. The moment you realize that you were the prize, the whole game collapses. You know what I'm saying? See,
Yeah, but let me ask you. My thing is this: like, when I was doing good, it was like a month or two. I was doing good, and no contact, no phone call, no nothing. But my thing is, why can't I get him out of my head? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Why can't I just get him out of my head? Like, a month could go by, 2 months could go by, and I'm like, why is he not calling me? Why is he not calling me? The minute I see him call me, it's like I get like butterflies in my stomach and excited. Why is this guy like why
I
can't I
got you. I
just
got you. I got you.
leave him?
I got you. Look, you can't get him out of your head because he trained your nervous system to confuse chaos with connection. You know what I'm saying? See,
Mhm.
it wasn't love. It was the cycle, the highs, the lows, the waiting, the crumbs. Your brain got addicted to the pattern, not the person. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I keep telling y'all, mute your mic. If I bring her up here, y'all, please mute your mic. Please mute your mic if I bring her up here. For so that hold on, I'm gonna say this, Queen. Let me say this. Let me say this, Queen. I ain't done talking. Please, y'all. If I come up here, y'all ask me a question, just let me talk, and it's gonna help y'all. And if y'all do come up here, just please mute your mic so the chat can hear. We streaming on 3 different platforms. This is a show, y'all. Okay, so just have respect for everybody watching. That's all I ask. All right. So now back to you, Queen. Listen, I'm gonna tell you. See, I'm gonna tell you this. See, you can't get him out of your head because he trained your nervous system to confuse chaos with connection. You know what I'm saying? See, it wasn't love. It was the cycle, the highs, the lows, the waiting, the crumbs. Your brain got addicted to the pattern, not the person. See, our narcissist bonds you through inconsistency. See, we give you just enough to keep you alive and starve you the rest of the week. That's how we stay in your head long after we leave your life. You get what I'm saying? So your mind isn't replaying him, it's replaying the moments he validated you because those moments felt rare, intense, and earned. See, you're not missing him, you're missing a version of yourself that felt chosen for 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? See, and once you see that clearly, you know what I'm saying? You realize he wasn't special. The spell was. The spell was special. See, listen, if you want to break that neutral loop right, wait, come to CTU, come to my community. That's why I teach you how to undo the psychological hooks he planted in you. See, you're not stuck on him. You're stuck on the pain he hid inside the attention that he gave you. And once you separate the two, he stops living in your head rent free. You know what I'm saying? I promise you, you're not crazy though. Thank you for coming up here. You asked 2 questions. I'm gonna help the next person. Thank you for coming up here. How you doing, Teresa? If y'all want to come up here, we're gonna help as much people as we can today, y'all. We got a lot of people in the chat. I'm gonna help as much people as we can. We trying to help everybody today. How you doing, Teresa? What's your question? I'm gonna answer 1 or 2 questions for you too, for everybody that comes here. Okay. If y'all want more personal guidance, book a one-on-one or come to my community, private community, and I'll break your situation down. But so, Teresa, do you have a question? You up here? Unmute your mic. I'm here, Teresa. What's up? You typing in the chat? Is your mic fit? I want to help you, please. I'm gonna help you. I want to help ya. I want to help you. Come on, y'all. How you doing?
Well,
What's up? How you doing?
I'm doing good. I just wanted to ask a question. My baby father was a narcissist. He's a narcissist. He left me his son for a woman with 6 kids, and none of them are his. And she truly feels like she found her soulmate. And now I'm starting to believe that he really is in love with her because he totally cut me and his son off, and he is doing everything in his power to show her that we don't mean anything to him anymore.
Who is she to him again? Another girl, you said?
Yeah, he went to another woman with 6 kids, and he left me and his 3-year-old son. And she believes he's her soulmate, and he's doing everything in his power to show her that her and her kids mean everything to him.
Mm.
Part of me, he did the whole cycle to me, and I'm like, is he really in love with her? Did he? Is he looks like he's changed for her.
Oh man, listen. See, hell no, he not in love with her. But take a deep breath. You're not crazy. I'm gonna break this down to you, okay? I need you to hear me clearly. I need everybody to hear me. All right, lock in. See, one thing I need y'all to understand is No, he's not in love with her, okay? He's in love with the control she gives him, see? A narcissist doesn't upgrade, he just finds someone easy to manipulate. See, a woman with 6 kids is vulnerable. She's tired. She's stretched thin. She's grateful for any help. And narcissists love people who feel grateful. You feel me? Because grateful people don't question nothing. You feel me? So listen, he ain't doing he ain't doing all that because of her. He's doing it because she's easier to impress than you. You get what I'm saying? See, he left you because you had standards. You saw the pattern and you stopped giving him unlimited access. See, every narcissist switches to the woman who requires the least accountability and the most validation. You get what I'm saying? See, it's not love, it's convenience. You know what I'm saying? See, he's not in love, he's in position. The moment she wakes up or asks for something weird, watch. He'll be going or circling right back to you. I'm coming right back to you. Where's safe at? See, listen, narcissists don't fall in love, y'all. They fall into opportunity. And when the opportunity runs out, guess what? So do we. The fuck, I'm out of here. Bye. Oh, my mama. I hope I helped you though, Queen, for real.
Yeah, yeah, it makes sense that what you said about her being spread thin, and yeah, it does. You did help me.
Thank you. I'm glad I could help you. Thank you for coming up here. I appreciate you. Michaela, what's up? Grand Rising.
I was actually married to a narcissist for 10. Well, we were together for 10 years, married for 6.
Oh, okay. You said how long? Say that again.
We were together for 10 years, married for 6 years,
Okay.
and we had 3 children together.
Okay.
So, um, I guess my biggest thing is like for a long time, he presented himself like he was God fearing, because like I like my faith is everything to me. But then like as time went on,
Mute your,
noticed.
hey, mute your mic if y'all not talking. It's echoing. Could y'all hear her chat? Cause no, I want them to. I want to make sure they can hear you. Hold on. Could y'all hear her chat?
Yes. So it's echoing when.
Yeah, they said she. Hey, if you're not talking, mute your mic. Okay.
Yeah. So um it's still.
She's still echoing. It's all good. It's all good. Look, ask your question. Just ask your question, and then when I answer, just mute your mic. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. So my biggest question is this, like, so I left him because I noticed, like, I started waking up and realizing that he was never gonna change, right? But when I left, he became obsessive. Like he still is. My thing is like, if you know that I'm not about to transform to what you want me to be, why do you keep harassing me? Like, why are you still so obsessed? That's my questions.
Okay. I'm gonna say this. Mute your mic. I'm gonna break it down. Okay. Listen, I want y'all to hear this because a lot of y'all might be going through this shit. I ain't. Listen, y'all. It's about to get real dark. I need you to pay attention. See, we obsess when we lose control. Okay? And I'm gonna break this shit down like a Christmas tree. You hear me, Michaela? See, he's not obsessed with you. You feel me? He's obsessed with the version of himself that he lost when you walk the fuck away. You know what I'm saying? Listen, a narcissist doesn't chase people. He chases power. And you were the one person who fed his ego, believed his mask, and made him feel like a man without him actually believing, having like him for action to for him actually for him to be a man. You know what I'm saying? Like you was the one who fed his ego, believed his mask, and made him feel like a man without him actually having to be one. See, when you walked away, you didn't just leave him. You know what you did? You exposed him. You show him he's not God, not fear, and not in control. See, that obsession that you feel, see, that's his withdrawal. You know what I'm saying? You were his emotional drug. Now he's shaking without his supply. See, narcissists become obsessed with the ones they couldn't fully destroy or control. You know what I'm saying? You left before the collapse. That's why he can't let go. See, a God fearing mask falling off is humiliating to a narcissist. You know what I'm saying? A God fearing mask, see, he hates you for seeing the real him, but he needs you to validate him again. Obsession isn't love, it's panic mixed with ego death. You know what I'm saying? Panic mixed with ego death. See, you don't miss him, but he misses the power he had over you. That's the part he's obsessed with, and the part he'll never get back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this makes a lot of sense.
I hope I
You-
hope I helped you.
I mean, yeah, you did. It's a journey because like I said, I was looking for 10 years, so it's a lot of like healing that comes with after being with a narcissist. Um, but thank you, and I hope you continue helping all the other women too.
Thank you for coming up here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Hold on, yeah. Hold on real quick, y'all. We gonna give me a second. Give me like 2 minutes. I'm gonna reply to this. Then we're gonna start. But this is the time to think about the questions y'all wanna ask me. Give me a second. I'm gonna answer your question next. Stink, your name Stink. Give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna be on calls all day. If y'all wanna request to come up here, I'm gonna answer one or two questions. Request to join up. We got a few minutes to spare real quick. And I'm gonna answer y'all question. I'm gonna break it down. I got you. I'm gonna show you why you're not crazy. Okay. Cause we the niggas who caused this shit. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second, man. Just mute your if y'all not to everybody mute they mic. Everybody up here mute they mic. So chat, the ones that's watching, don't listen, don't hear echo on their phone. Ego. Oh, YouTube was good. YouTube be locked in. Shout out to YouTube, man. Some of y'all don't like coming on TikTok. I got stream on 4 platforms to get y'all attention. God damn. Y'all niggas. I love y'all though. I love y'all. Yeah, we ended live in like 2 hours. We got like an hour and like 40 minutes. Basically. So I'm gonna get through a lot of questions. We gonna help as much people as we can. Y'all can request. We got like almost 2 hours. We good. I could break some shit down like a Christmas tree for y'all. I could give you clarity in 10 minutes. All right, y'all. Y'all ready? What's up? Stink. How you doing? Stink. How you doing?
So something that I did, and then he proceeded to what? Why is
You say say that one more time?
I said I recently saw through my narcissist, and I dumped him, and he proceeded to go to my friends. He tried to get with my friends. What was that?
Mm, okay. Oh man. He tried to get you in a triangle. Mute your mic. Mute your mic. I'm gonna break this shit down. Look. He tried. Listen, when a narcissist, everybody mute their mic. If y'all not talking, please mute your mic. I'ma drop you. No cat. I'ma drop you. I'ma drop you.
How do you do that?
You just click the picture and it should say mute. Your camera. You see it? The microphone.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Tiff. Alright, see now. You hear me, Stink? Let me talk to you. Let me break this shit down like a Christmas tree. See, when narcissists realize you see through them, the game is over. Not the relationship, the control, okay? So he didn't just lose you, he lost the version of you he could manipulate. You hear me, Stink? See, and when narcissists lose control over the source, we go hunting for surroundings, your friends, your circle, your fucking family, your environment. Why? Because if we can't get your heart, we'll try to get your position. See, I'm gonna tell you the psychology behind it. See, narcissists don't chase love; we chase access. You cut off his access, you expose his mask. So he tried to get close to the next thing that still had influence over you. And guess who that was? Your friend. See? It's not attraction. It's not entrance. It's not chemistry. It's revenge through proximity. You know what I'm saying? It's if I can't own you, I'll make you feel like you're replaceable. If I can't control you, I'll try to control the people around you. If you see me clearly, I'll make sure someone else sees me the way I want to be seen. See, and it hurts because it makes you question your worth. You start thinking he wanted her more, but he didn't. You feel me? He wanted your reaction more. You feel me, Stink? That's all. See, this is the next step, okay? This is what you do. You don't respond. You don't compete. You don't explain. You let him embarrass himself trying to replace something he never valued correctly in the first place. You hear me? See, listen, I'm telling y'all, shit, you gotta understand. he- All he wanted was your reaction, okay? I hope I answered you. No cap. I hope I helped
He embarrassed himself. He got exposed for it. Blame me. People saying weird stuff about him.
you. Yeah, you know you're not crazy. Thank you for coming up here. I appreciate you.
I
I got you. Hey, who next? What's up? Uh, who was that? The blue? Fed, what's up? How you doing?
think that Grand Rising.
Grand Rising.
A quick question regarding intuition. Basically, I don't have the evidence, but the proof is I've never been a paranoid person. But meeting this person, they've made me feel examples. If I trust you, I tell you my dreams and my fear.
Wait, your background kind of loud. Your background kind of loud. Where y'all at?
It's not me.
Somebody background loud. Hey, mute your mic, please. All right, I dropped you. Y'all don't listen. I'm dropping you. So listen. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
So the thing is, I'm sure we're all intelligent, of course, right? We're
Yeah.
why do they read so much self doubt? Like it's just crazy. Like, what's the evidence to know you're actually dealing with this kind of party? Because you don't. What am I trying to say? But you get my drift. Like, how do you trust yourself?
I get what you're saying. I'm gonna answer you. See, I'm gonna tell you.
Weird. Go on. Sorry.
You're not weird. Listen, I'm gonna tell you. Listen, you don't lack intuition. You lack trust in the intuition you already have. You get what I'm saying? See, look, most people don't have an intuition problem. They have a self betrayal problem. You know what I'm saying? See, I'm gonna tell you. Intuition isn't a voice you hear, it's a feeling you ignore. You know what I'm saying? See, the evidence is always there. Your stomach tightened, your energy shifted,
Yeah.
something fell off, a detail didn't add up, the vibe dropped, your spirit stepped back before your mind did, see. But you wanted the person more than you wanted the truth, so you dismissed the warning. You know what I'm saying? See, you're not unintelligent, you're not lacking insight, you're not broken. You just been talked out of yourself so many times by childhood, by trauma, by relationships, by manipulation. That now your instinct whispers instead of screams. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. See, yeah, if you want evidence, here it is. Look, when your intuition speaks, your body reacts before your brain can translate it. Start honoring the reaction, not the rationalization. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. But what if the person tries to say to you, "Oh, you're giving up too quick," like, you're a give up, etc., etc. Like, you know,
Yeah, look, I got you. Look, I'm glad you said that. He just trying to trigger your empathy. See, Your giving up too quick isn't about your effort, it's about their entitlement to your energy. You get what I'm saying? See, when someone says you're giving up too quick, what they really mean is you're not letting me keep draining you at the pace I prefer. You're not letting me stretch my behavior any further. You're not tolerating what benefits me anymore. See, this isn't about commitment, it's about control. You hear me? They want you to stay long enough for them to feel comfortable mistreating you again. See, and deep down, you feel that truth because the moment you start choosing yourself, the people who benefit from you abandon yourself. Start calling you inconsistent, emotional. They start doing this, or they say you giving up too quick. They're not grieving the relationship; they're grieving their access to you. You know what I'm saying? See, when someone says you're giving up too quick, tell yourself this: I'm not giving up too fast. I'm just done letting slow death feel normal. Your peace is not your peace is not negotiation. Your boundaries are not a debate. See, and if this sentence hits you, that means you're breaking out of the program. And see, that's the exact work we do inside my community, CTU, helping people stop feeling guilty for saving themselves. You know what I'm saying? I hope I helped you. Thank
You did. God bless you. Cheers. Bloody heck, mate. Thank you so much.
God bless you. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Tim? Who next? I got you, Queen.
Well, I just need some advice.
Talk to me. What's up?
Basically I already know what the deal is, but this is a different type of situation because I never even knew that I was dealing with a narcissist.
Mm.
So dating this guy for like a year, and as far as I was concerned, I thought I was his girlfriend. I never knew that the whole time I was dating him that he was living with a woman. He had told me he was living with his uncle, and that so-called woman was his cousin. So he moved in with me and he stayed with me for a couple of months or whatever. And, he moved back with his so called uncle, but still was spending, a lot of time with me and stuff like that. To make a long story short, I just recently found out that that's not his uncle. Because I went to the house and, the girl came and to the door, we had a conversation or whatever. And I'm like,
What's
so
your
basically, I got discarded after I found out the truth.
What's your question, Queen?
I wanted some advice
I
because
got
it's
you. I
more
got you. I
hard.
got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you.
Really, a question is
I
more
got you. I got you, Tiff. Take a deep breath. I got you. Listen. Listen. I got you. Listen.
hard to move on, like
I
because I'm
got you.
still
Let me
stuck
talk.
feeling.
Okay. Now, mute your mic real quick, okay? So the chat can hear. Look, I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna break this shit down like a Christmas tree. Hold on, I'm accepting more people. All right, mute your mute your mic. Everybody mute their mic. I'm gonna answer Tiffany question. I'm gonna answer Tiffany question. Everybody mute their mic or I'm gonna drop y'all. Please mute your mic. I don't want to drop nobody because the chat they keep saying echoes. If y'all not okay, they can't come back up here. That's the second time. So listen, you hit
Hey y'all, it's Leah. Mute your mics. Thanks for coming up, okay? And be respectful of one another.
mm-hmm.
And be respectful in the chat, or you're gonna be out of here.
Yeah, Leah's the admin. Make sure thank you, Leah. Appreciate you. Now, Tiffany, let me talk to you. See, you weren't crazy, you were underinformed. You get what I'm saying? See, you didn't know you was with a narcissist. You didn't know he was lying. You feel me? You didn't know the uncle wasn't an uncle. When you did what you did know though, look, was the connection felt real and you trusted the version of him he fed you. You get what I'm saying? See, narcissists, whether self-aware or not, attract chaos when we're unresolved. So what happens is this, look, you were trying to build something real while he was living a double life and using you for emotional shelter. You know what I'm saying? He didn't move between homes, he moved between identities. Each place he went, he had to become someone different to survive the lies that he built. You get what I'm saying? And you became the sanctuary where he could pretend to be the man he wished he was. You get what I'm saying? See, you're not dumb. You're not weak. You're not slow. You were trauma bonded, and he took advantage of the fact that you felt chosen by him at a time when you didn't fully know yourself. You get what I'm saying? And the reason it hit you harder is simple because you weren't just betrayed, you were blindsided by the version of you that attracted it. You get what I'm saying? See, when you said I didn't even know I was with a narcissist, that told me everything. Listen, because when you don't know, I'm telling you, like, you you don't understand. Like, you was dealing with a demon. We live triple lives. You get what I'm saying? But did I answer your question though, or no? I want you. I want to know if I helped you. If not, ask me another question.
Gave me basically the platform to know what I was dealing with, but want to know like how do I supposed to move forward from this because like I just got just started and it's feel
Okay.
like he don't have no feelings, like he never felt anything for me, like he just completely moved on, and I'm like, wow, I guess it was really nothing.
Okay. I got you. Listen to me. I promise. I'm gonna break this down. Listen, let me break that down like a crevice. The reason that the discard hurts you so bad is because you didn't even know you were dealing with a narcissist. So you weren't protecting yourself. You were bonded the whole time. He was manipulating. You were invested. Two different realities. You get what I'm saying? See,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, see, you're not just dealing with heartbreak, you're dealing with identity shock. You're grieving. This is all this is everything that you're grieving. Mute your mic though, real quick, so they can hear. And I need you to hear this too. Listen, see, this what you're grieving, Tiff. Look, you're grieving the person he pretended to be, the future you thought he had, and the version of you that believed in him. See, that's why the discard feels violent. It collapses the whole fantasy in one hit. That's why the discard feels violent, y'all. It collapses the whole fantasy in one hit. See, listen to me, Tiff. Look, you're not stupid. You're not blind. You're not weak. You were emotionally targeted by someone who studied your softness and weaponized it. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna give you some tips. Look, first thing, this is all I need you to do, Tiff. Stop taking the discard so personally. Narcissists don't discard you, they discard the version of you they can't control no more. Second thing, accept the truth without bargaining. Like none of that. The mask is off, okay? Don't go back looking for the beginning again. Cause guess what, Tiff? It was an act. See, the third thing, break the chemical bond. See, the trauma bond is a physical addiction, not a logical attachment. You hear me? It's a physical addiction, not a logical attachment. Yeah, so your body is detoxing from the emotional roller coaster right now. You know what I'm saying? You missing a fake man. So listen, that's why I say you're not crazy. Another thing, look, no contact or low contact only. I say no contact. See, every conversation restarts the cycle. Every argument reopens the wound. The next thing, I'll give you another tip. See, listen, you got to rebuild your identity piece by piece. See, because you didn't lose him. You lost the illusion he sold you. That's what you lost. See, you get through a discard by realizing you weren't thrown away. You were released from someone who never planned to keep you whole. You get what I'm saying? And if you in that stage, that's where the truth just hits you. CTU, where I walk people through this exact phase, the detox, the clarity, the identity rebuild. You don't have to do the hardest part alone, y'all. CTU in my bio, link in my bio. Join our private community. I help all y'all in there. But I hope I answered your question too. And
Appreciate you.
I'm always here if you got more tips. Join the community. Thank you for coming up here. Appreciate you. What's up, Stephanie? How you doing?
Good morning, good morning.
Grand Rising.
Let me I want you to see me this.
Okay, we here. What's up?
I have a restatement. I just divorced my narcissist on Valentine's Day 2024. Move on. Plus, he reached out to him. He sent a friend request. And I'm like, why are you sending him a friend request? Like, for what? What is the purpose of the narc reaching out to your ex, let's say this time? Well, our parent. What is, understand that?
Okay, it's a great question. Now let me talk to you. See, Steph. I'm gonna break that down like Chris. See, a narcissist reaching out to your new man has nothing to do with you being in a new relationship. See, it has everything to do with him losing his position. You hear me? See, I'm gonna tell you psychology behind it. See, when a narcissist sees you moved on, he doesn't think she's happy. He thinks, who replaced me? Who has the assets I lost? Who's getting the version of her I used to control? You know what I'm saying? See, so this way he sends. So he sends that friend request for one reason. Look, to disrupt, to disturb, to see if he still has psychological power. It's not curiosity. It's not closure. It's territorial ego. Territorial ego. See, I'm gonna tell you the real reason. Look, narcissists don't let go, even after divorce. They let go physically, but they still feel entitled to the emotional territory. You know what I'm saying? See, when he sees you with a new man, his ego says this. He's standing in a spot where I used to dominate, and I need to make my presence known again. I gotta make my presence known again. See, this is a reminder, not reconciliation. See, it's him saying this. I still want to be in the picture, even if I'm not in your life. You get what I'm saying? See, and the reason it shakes you, it's because it reminds you that he never moved on peacefully. He only moved on when he couldn't control you anymore. You get what I'm saying? See, this is what I need you to do. See, tell your new man the truth. He trying to touch your boundaries, not reconnect. And leave it at that. Okay? No reaction, no curiosity, no engagement. You take the power out by not feeding the game. See, I'm telling you, you got this though. Like if you dealing with him, you gotta understand like him, an ex if you dealing with an ex who still plays in your life from the sidelines, that's the exact type of dynamic y'all gotta protect yourself from. Like, you feel me? Like if y'all need me for more guidance, join my community. Because he like niggas like him. But Stephanie, I hope I helped you. Th-
Yeah, you did. You gonna send him a friend request and they gonna message me and say, "Oh, he look like this. He don't look better than me." I'm like, bro,
You know the reason now though, right? See, I'm gonna say this though. You said I helped you. I, if I helped you, I'm gonna go to the next person. Jazz, what's up, Jazz? How you doing?
for you.
I'm doing good. What's your question?
Being here to help clear up things for people, and a few, you basically answered most of my questions with your answers to others, but I think the part that I'm struggling with the most, or just for background, my husband left. He just walked away like we didn't exist, me and my kids, and it had been rocky off and on for a long time. I started to see these narcissistic things or learn about them, but I didn't even know narcissism was a thing before. And we have 10 years together. So, what I want to know is, were there ever any real feelings there, or was it all a game? Because I feel like people on TikTok, it fluctuates between they're completely demonized, they have zero heart, zero feelings, all they do is manipulate, versus, oh, they're a wounded child, they just control and manipulate to have control over their environment, but they do have feelings.
Okay, I got you. I'm gonna answer your question. I got you. I'm gonna answer your question. I heard you. Listen, I got you. See, when a narcissist husband walks out like you and the kids never existed. Hey y'all, mute your mic, please, if y'all not talking, okay? Listen. See, when a narcissistic husband walks out like you and the kids never existed, you're not questioning the relationship, you're questioning your reality. And the question, was it ever real, comes from the deepest wound that narcissists create. See, the illusion of connection. You know what I'm saying? See, here's the part nobody tells you. See, narcissists feel, but we don't feel in a way that creates responsibility, loyalty, or empathy. We feel attachment, not accountability. We feel possession, not partnership. We feel ego, not intimacy. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, he felt something, but it wasn't the kind of love that protects, nurtures, or stays. You know what I'm saying? He loved what you gave, not who you were. See, he didn't walk away from you. He walked away from the pressure of being seen, needed, and expected to show up. You know what I'm saying? See, A narcissist leaves when the mask gets heavy, the responsibility feels like a threat, or the fantasy he built in his mind no longer matches real life. See, and that's why it feels so cold because he wasn't leaving the relationship, he was escaping a role he never planned to fulfill. You know what I'm saying? See, listen, I'm gonna tell you, listen to me. You didn't imagine the moments, you didn't imagine the connection, you didn't imagine the good times, but the feeling you had weren't the same feelings he had. You know what I'm saying? You were loving with your heart. He was loving with his needs. You know what I'm saying? That's why you heard it and he moved like nothing happened. See, so was any of it real? Your love was real. Your effort was real. Your loyalty was real. Your pain is real. But his feelings, they were temporary reactions and not permanent commitments. You know what I'm saying? See,
Wow.
you get through this by separating the truth from the fantasy. See, you didn't lose a husband, you lost the illusion of a man who never had the emotional capacity to lead a family. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear that. That makes a lot of sense. It's painful to hear, but it makes a lot of sense. The truth, right? The truth is painful, but it makes sense, though. And then I guess my last question would be, and I'm completely like I'm done. I've been up and down enough. Like I'm happy. I feel like it was an act of God actually that he walked out, and I'm good with that. But can narcissists like truly heal? Because where I sit right now, it feels like it would take a complete exorcism for him to like experience anything different or
Okay,
or
I got you. I know why I'm gonna answer your question, Queen. I know why you asking it. That's why listen, see. First off, I'm gonna say that you said you're done. You feel like you said it feel like God stepped in, and you're right. Okay. Sometimes God removes a narcissist, see, not to protect your heart, but to protect your destiny. See, because if He didn't take them out your life, you would have kept praying for a version of them that never existed. You know what I'm saying? So listen, I'm gonna tell you this. See, can a narcissist truly heal? See, most narcissists would never heal. Not because they can't, but because healing requires accountability, and accountability feels like death to the ego. See, and healing means facing shame, guilt, childhood wounds, and the truth of who became. Most narcissists run from that. Healing demands a mirror. We avoid mirrors at all time. See, but can some heal? Yes. But only the ones who hits a point so dark, so lonely, so ego shattering like I did that they're forced to confront themselves. And even then, it's love.
to say, so do you, as a
Hold
self
on, don't
aware
cut me off. Don't cut
narcissist,
me off. Please don't cut me off. Listen. A, but do some heal? Yes. Okay? But only the ones who hit a point so dark, so lonely, so ego shattering that they're forced to confront themselves. And even then, it's a long, ugly, violent process internally. See, you're watching a version of that right now on this live. Literally, a narcissist who became self aware and decided to break the pattern instead of repeating it. You know what I'm saying? See, a narcissist won't heal because of love. They won't heal because of losing someone. They won't heal because of guilt. No, they only start healing when the mask becomes heavier than the truth. See, and the fact that you're done means you finally saw the part God was trying to show you. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't your job trying to heal him. It was listen, I'm gonna say this again. It wasn't your job to heal him, okay? It wasn't your assignment to save him. His feelings, his healing is between him and that mirror. You hear me? See, your job now isn't to worry about whether he can heal. It's to focus on the version of you that survived him. You know what I'm saying? See, listen,
yeah,
that's all you missing. You feel me, Jazz?
I do. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's been a long road. Everything you said is 100% spot on, and
Appreciate you.
give advice
Join the community.
to people who want to heal.
I'm here for y'all. You heard? Thank you for coming up here. How you doing, high instrument of the truth?
Instrument of truth. I am Kaliyah Shalamonth. I'm also the pillow prophetess of the Church of Rest and Your Majesty of Unmasked Majesty Enterprises, from one narcissist to another. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. Um, anyway, I'm glad that you chose to look in the mirror as well as I did. All praises be unto the Most High for that. Um, I literally just stopped by. I'm scrolling through lives to just introduce myself. My government name is Michelle Graham. And normally I don't vote because I know how this corporation works, but I will be running for the presidency of the corporation. So, Michelle Graham, when y'all see that and you see me on my campaign run, if y'all could just make sure to register and vote so that we can get us up out of here, we can.
Are y'all serious? This is not no fucking promo. Hey man, listen. Y'all can't be coming in here shifting the energy of the live. Listen. Hey, look. Come on now. Listen. I request. Hey y'all, come up here and request to join. Like, let's lock in. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. That just shifted the whole energy. We in here healing. You promoting presidency, queen. All right. Let's lock in. Let's focus, chat. Let's focus, chat. We focus. Let's like, hey, shift y'all mind back. We back in the healing mode, man. Lock in, chat. I need y'all to lock in. Lock in, okay? Like, are you? That's what narcissists do. She said she was a narcissist. I believe her. Shit, no cat. Word up.
I want to thank you, Mayor, for what you're doing. What's helping us heal because I would say this again. I had to cry and purge, but thank you for the clarity. And that's 100.
Thank you. You listen. I just spoke a language that you already knew. You feel? I just had to confirm it for you. You know what I'm saying? You did the work. You had to do the hard work. So I appreciate you, and I'm happy you made it out. Yeah, I got one on ones too. Y'all know I got the one on ones. Icy. They gotta talk to me. We got the community. They talked to me one time. They gon' always want to talk to me because I
Yup.
I'ma help y'all.
All of y'all that are coming up in the boxes, half of y'all aren't muted, okay? As y'all are coming up, please mute yourselves.
Everybody mute themselves. You had to join the community. Join CTU, y'all. We got 15 members. Three in like four days. Link in my bio. School. Click the school community, and I answer y'all questions all day, every day. I'm in there every day, all day, helping all of y'all. You hear me? But let's get to it. Who's next? Peter, what's up? Queen,
Guys, good morning.
Grand Rising.
Thank you guys. God bless you guys. Just can you hear me okay?
Mm-hmm. We hear you.
Guys, so here's my brief story. I met my guy at my job. First red flag, I know. But we started dating, started hooking up in the car, work. Sometimes he would come over to my house. Quickly, he was like, I like you a lot. He has a 2-year-old daughter. Um, he's like, I want to have 2 more kids. I want you to be the one for me. So, as a woman, I'm 39. It's my birthday tomorrow. I was like, wow, I really like this guy. He's awesome. He's handsome. He wants to be with me. So, I continued my connection with him, but very shortly into it, he wouldn't want to take me over to his house, right? He would only come to my house. And as time went by, I was like, okay, maybe he needs more time, whatever. But here we are. It's going to be a year tomorrow, my birthday. We haven't spent no holidays. Every time that I say something about it to him, he says that I'm forcing him. And I'm like, why can't I go to your house? He's like, oh, it's just the way I move. It's not that I don't want you in my house. I really love you, baby. And this has traumatized me so much because we've gotten into like 3 big fights. 2 times he has put his hands on me, has choked me. And yesterday, he like even ripped my clothes. We got in a fight, and I was outside my building, and I was in his car trying to talk things through with him, and he ripped my clothes. And I know you're gonna probably all saying, "Girl, why are you with him?" Every time that I try to leave him, he's like, "Look, you're just forcing things. You're forcing things," and it's like, how am I forcing things? And we've been talking for almost a year. And just to kind of like finish up, because I know there's a lot of people waiting. I I just kind of hate myself now.
Listen, let me talk to you. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, okay? You're not crazy, okay? Okay.
Tomorrow. I swear to God, like, I haven't even brought it up because I just want to see what he does. And a part of me already knows that he's not gonna do anything. Mind you, just a little background, and I know this is probably gonna make everybody like, "What the hell?" He is an active member, right? He's from South Central.
Okay, so look, let me talk. Let me answer your question. Let me answer your question. Cause you listen. You asked the question. I got you. It's okay. You ain't gotta say sorry. Just listen to me, okay? See, when a man hides you for a year, only comes to your house, never integrates you in his life, never spends holidays with you, and wrecks your clothes when you need clarity. See, your birthday is on his calendar. Your availability is. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you. See, narcissistic and emotionally unavailable men don't show up on meaningful days. Why? Because meaningful days require effort, consistency, accountability, public acknowledgement, and emotional presence. You know what I'm saying? See, those are the exact things he avoids. A man who keeps you hidden will not celebrate you publicly or intimately on a day that exposes the truth about your position in his life. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
See, if he didn't give you holidays, family introductions, real dates, public presence, emotional investment, why would he suddenly give you a birthday? You know what I'm saying? You don't go from crumbs to a feast on the most emotional, vulnerable day of the year. You know what I'm saying? See,
yeah,
you're not crying because of him. You're crying because you know the answer, but the hope inside you is fighting the reality. You know what I'm saying? Your heart wants a miracle from a man who's only giving you moments. You know what I'm saying? He won't do anything for your birthday because he never built anything with you to celebrate. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, exactly.
See, and the saddest part, you're asking if he'll show up for your birthday, but he hasn't even shown up for your life. Your birthday is not a test of his love, it's a test of your clarity. You hear me? Don't spend your birthday waiting on someone who only comes around when it benefits him. Spend it healing the part of you that accepted a year of hiding. You know what I'm saying? See, listen, you're not crazy though. I promise you're not crazy. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, thank you. And I just recently asked him last week because it was Thanksgiving and he didn't take me with him and I crashed out. And I was like, is there somebody else? Just like tell me at this point, like just tell me so I can act accordingly. And he was like, no, there's nobody else. It's just the way I move.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. You didn't crash out because you crazy. You crashed out because your nervous system finally snapped from a holiday relationship you were never emotionally safe in. You weren't acting out, you were overflowing. You know what I'm saying? So when you've been I hope I helped you though. Did I help you?
Like, yes, because I know that.
Thank you for coming up though. Listen. I, if you want to talk later, join book a one-on-one. We can go through it. I'll be able to help you. Or join a community in my bio, okay? I'm gonna help the next person. Okay? Thank you. Bria, what's up? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good.
Can you hear me okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. It's a little different from Iris, and I'm sorry that you went through that, Peter. That's terrible. So you did mention that it was like a dark season that they have to go through to try and change, and I feel like my narcissist is been through that, and I was the woman after that. So it's kind of like a tug of war between trauma that he has endured from certain relationships, even down to his mother. Like he has mommy issues and things like that. So that goes back. But even from the start, I look at him as a friend. So even when we got into the relationship, it was more so a friendship. And just seeing him changing throughout the years, it's been 2 years solid. I just don't know where to go. Yesterday was probably like the last straw for both of us, but I want to know, does it get any better?
Okay. I'm gonna say this. It's a good question. Listen to me. See, let me break this down like a Christmas tree. You said he's in the dark season. You said he's got mommy issues. You said you watched him change over the years. But here's the truth. Nobody want to hear. See, a narcissist doesn't come out of a dark season because of time. They only come out of the dark because of rock bottom or self awareness. You know what I'm saying? So he's still in the motherfucking dark. You know what I'm saying? Listen, see, you didn't see him change. You saw him decline. Narcissists don't evolve. They erode when life hits them because their entire identity is built on avoiding accountability. See? Mommy issues, abandonment, childhood wounds, those don't fix themselves with age. They intensify. You hear me? And what you're seeing now is the version of him that was always hiding underneath the charm. See, you said, listen, does it get better? The real answer, not for him, but for you it does. Because you're the one carrying the emotional weight, the confusion, the spiritual responsibility, the guilt of caring about someone who can't care back. He doesn't feel lost. You feel lost watching him detolerate. See, you know what I'm saying? Literally, you watch him suffer and just go crazy and just deteriorate. I'm telling you this, a dark season only transforms someone who is willing to confront their demons. A narcissist avoids the mirror, so the dark season becomes a dark identity. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't get better just because time passes. No, it only gets better if he breaks the ego, and narcissists guard the ego like oxygen. You know what I'm saying? And you're stuck because you saw him as a friend first. You saw his potential, not his reality. You saw his trauma, not his behavior. But potential doesn't heal people. Trauma doesn't excuse people. And friendship doesn't transform someone who refuses to transform themselves. You know what I'm saying? See, you don't wait for him. This is what you do. You don't wait for him to get better. You get better at seeing the truth. You know what I'm saying? You stop asking, will he heal? And start asking, why am I still attached to someone who's been declining for 2 years? Because this isn't about his dark season. It's about your delayed awakening. You get what I'm saying?
Right. No, I'm saying that he had already been through the dark period before me.
Yes. So what? You're still there. You think it's gonna change now?
I don't know. Do they change?
I just broke it down to you.
Well, I just move on and cut ties.
No, we don't change. We forced it. We're forced to change. I was forced to change because I had to get stabbed 7 times, die, damn near die. That's the only way I change. That's the answer to your question. If y'all was up here already, drop down. You feel me? If y'all ain't got no more questions, you know what I'm saying? Some other people want to come up. What's up, Monica? How you
Go ahead. Okay. Mir, drop down all the last four.
doing? Okay. All right. How you doing, Monica?
But
What's up? You got a question?
I just jumped on right now. Like I was just kind of listening to the conversation and see what's going on.
Oh yeah, you could chill here then. You could chill. What's up, Cindy? You got a question?
Yes, I do. So everybody coming up in the boxes that is new, please go ahead and mute your mic so everybody can hear, okay? Respectful of just relating to some of the conversation.
Hey, chat, tap that screen, y'all. For the ones just watching, tap the screen on TikTok. So we can hit the For You page. We about to get lit. Alright, let's go. Who next? Everybody mute their mic if they not talking. No echoes. Alright. Now, Sydney, what's up? You got a question? I'm gonna answer everybody one or two questions, y'all. And then we going to the next person. Don't overextend, y'all. Have respect for everybody. We try to help as much people we could, y'all. Let's get it. Talk to me. Sydney, what's up?
Yes. Oh, okay. So I have a question. The last time I was up, I was asking like the narcissist processes.
Hold on, we can't hear you, Sid. Hold,
Pretty, can you
hold on.
mute, please? We have such echo going on.
All right, I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna drop them. And they don't listen. You drop them. All right, you could go ahead, Cindy.
Okay, thank you. So the last time, I'm sorry, the last time I was up here, I was asking, are narcissists conscious of what they're doing? So I was thinking after that, when it comes to future faking, are narcissists aware that like they're painting this facade? Are they actively trying to do that, or is it a wound because they've also been future faking? So it's a pattern that they're used to without even knowing it.
You said when it comes up to future faking, is this something we used to do it?
Something that you all are consciously thinking that you're doing, or is it a pattern or like a wound because you all have been future faked in your life? So it's like just something like second nature to you to do that.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. See, that's a good question. Let me talk to you, cause we know everything we doing, but future faking is not always a conscious, pre-planned manipulation, but it is always a self-serving one. You know what I'm saying? See, most narcissists don't sit there thinking, let me lie about the future. We think, let me say whatever keeps you emotionally attached right now. You know what I'm saying? See, future faking happens for two reasons. The first one is emotional survival. See, a narcissist promises futures they have no intention of building because your hope feeds our ego. When you react with excitement, attachment, or devotion, we feel empowered, even if we know deep down we'll never follow through. See, that's the first one, emotional survival. Second one is ego protection. Another reason we do future faking. See, in the moment, a narcissist believes the fantasy they're selling, not because it's real, but because it protects us from feeling inadequate. You feel me? So we project a future version of ourselves that we never actually have to become. See, listen, future faking is not about the future. It's about control in the present. We say, I'm going to marry you. I want a baby with you. We're going to move in together. I'm going to change. Not because we're planning it, but because it keeps you emotionally invested enough for us to avoid losing our supply. You feel me? So, no, most narcissists aren't consciously writing a script, you know what I'm saying? But we are consciously choosing to the effect. We want your loyalty. We want your softness. We want your attention. We want the bond. We want your heart leaning towards us, not away. The lies are subconscious, but the benefit is intentional. You get what I'm saying? See, a narcissist will promise you a lifetime to secure one more night. We'll promise, I'm gonna say it again. A narcissist will promise you a lifetime to secure one more night. That's the reality. You know what I'm saying? When you listen, this is what you do. When you want to know someone's intentions, don't watch their words. Watch their patterns. A future faker has a big mouth and small actions. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I hope I answered your question. Sid, for real. Thank you, Sid. I appreciate you. How you doing? 11. You got a question?
Come on. Yeah.
Grand Rising.
I was in a narcissistic relationship for 17 years, married to him, and the last 3 years, actually became aware of what was happening, the cycle. I started to see it, and I left. Um, he moved in with the next woman in 2 weeks, and I have not heard from him since due to me calling him out. I told him, I said, "You're a narcissist." And I heard him sitting downstairs actually listening to what a narcissist is, and he would laugh. And then when I said to him, um, "You're a narcissist," and he said, "Well, you finally know." And I've had nothing but the most peace since this man has been gone. Um, and I just wanted to know, well, one of the questions were answered by the previous girl that spoke, that asked you the question, but I just wanted to know from you, what makes them actually say if they want, I mean, go into a marriage when they know it's going to end at some point. I mean, like you say, they have no reason of being there. They don't want to really be there. They're not committed, so they know it's going to end. What makes them commit to something that's it just doesn't seem
Okay,
right.
I got you. That's a great question. That's a great question. That's a great question. I got you. I'll tell you. I'm gonna break this down like a Christmas tree. See, you said you were with him 17 years. Um, you started waking up the last three, and you left, and he moved a new woman in 2 weeks later. See, that right there tells you the truth. He never loved through commitment, he loved through access. See, and the reason he could talk about marriage with zero intention of keeping it comes from the way a narcissist sees the future. This is how we think. See, when a narcissist says, I want to marry you, you're my wife, we're going to build a life together, it has nothing to do with the actual future. It has nothing to do with actual future. I'm going to tell y'all what it's about. It's about calming your doubts, securing your loyalty, resetting your hope, regaining emotional control, and stopping you from walking away. A narcissist uses marriage talk the same way we use love bombing to stabilize our supply, not to build the life. You know what I'm saying? See, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth about his marriage promise. A narcissist doesn't promise marriage because he plans to show up as your husband. No, he does it because the promise itself gives him the benefit of a husband without the responsibility of one. You feel me? It's emotional credit he never intends to repay. And you experienced the proof. He switched partners in 2 weeks. That's not love. That's called attachment transfer. That's attachment transfer. You know what I'm saying? See, he agreed he was a narcissist and laughed while watching videos, you said, because admitting it didn't cost him anything. Narcissists don't fear labels. We fear losing control. We don't give a fuck. We fear losing control. We don't care about labels. Listen, he admitted it because you were already gone. There was no consequence. You feel me? See, now I'm gonna tell you why they talk about marriage. They never plan to show up. I'm gonna tell all. Listen, for one, y'all, it keeps you emotionally compliant. If you think the future is secure, guess what? You'll tolerate the present. You'll tolerate everything I do. Another one is because it makes you feel chosen. It's another reason. When you feel special, you stop questioning the inconsistencies. You feel me? Another reason you promise for marriage because it buys them time. Every promise delays your awakening. You feel me? Another is it creates a fantasy that they can hide behind. See, narcissists live in illusion. Marriage talk is just another mask. You don't imagine his potential. You imagine the version of him he kept describing but never becoming. And the reason you have so much peace now, you said, is because you finally separated the man from the illusion. You know what I'm saying? See, you don't need to ask why he promised marriage. Ask why it took you 7 years to realize he has never had the emotional capacity to be a husband in the first place. Your peace is your answer. You know what I'm saying? I hope that helped you.
Yes, one more. Do they really care about their kids?
Nope. I'm gonna say this. Look, listen, y'all. I know we don't care about the kids. Chat said no. Asia said no. Yeah, I know we don't care about the kids, man. I was saying what they said in the comments, but y'all know we use kids as leverage as props. I'm gonna tell y'all. Look, bro, I'm gonna break this shit down for the Christmas tree. I'm gonna break this down for the chat. I knew y'all was going to hear this. I knew it. That's how you asked a great question. That's why I paused. 'Cause I want y'all to hear this. Okay, I gotta make sure y'all ready. Christmas tree in the chat. Y'all know what we do. Pay attention. Cause she asked a good question. She said, "Do narcissists care about their kids, y'all?" Yes, but not in the way a healthy parent does. Okay, a narcissist cares about their children through identity, not through emotional responsibility. See, I'm gonna tell y'all the psychology behind it. Look, a narcissist sees their child in three ways. Okay, the first one is an extension of themselves. See, if the child behaves well, looks good, succeeds, or makes them look important, they feel pride. You know what I'm saying? Not because the child is happy, but because the child reflects their ego. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing I said, an extension of themselves. The second is a source of supply. You know what I'm saying? Attention, admiration, validation, loyalty. See, kids naturally love their parents, so a narcissist feeds off that unconditional affection. Okay? The third one is at leverage. In relationship, breakups, custody battles, children become tools to punish the other parent, to maintain the control, to avoid abandonment, to trigger guilt, to keep access. See, not because they want to hurt the child, but because they're blind to the child's emotional world. See, a narcissist doesn't lack love for their kids. They lack the capacity to love in a way that nurtures, protects, or sacrifices. They care, but they care is filtered through their ego, not through their child's needs. You feel me? See, this is why, like, that's why you see, like, narcissistic parents show up only when it benefits them, disappear when responsibility hits, pick favorites, guilt trip their own kids, blame the child for their emotions, use holidays to look like a hero, abandon emotional moments, become a stranger in the hard seasons, y'all. That's why you witness this. It's not that they don't feel anything, it's that they don't feel the right things at the right times. You feel me? A narcissist will say, they'll say this, I die for my kids, but won't wake up emotionally for them. Because dying is easy, you feel me? Showing up every day, there's a part the ego can't handle. You feel me? See, if you co-parenting with a narcissist, stop waiting for them to become the parent you needed. Parent from truth, not fantasy. Protect your kids from the cycle, not from the label. And if you raise a kid with a narcissist and you scared they'll grow up confused, hurt, or emotionally damaged, that's exactly the type of situation I help people navigate in Christmas Tree University, CTU. You don't have to decode this alone. You hear me? Join the community. Link in my bio. It's $10. I'm trying. Yeah, 10. Imagine $10 to have access to me. This mind is dangerous. I'm using it for good now, though. For real. I ain't gonna lie. What's that? Ah, I hope I answered you though. Thank you for coming up here, Queen. We got two more people up here. Let me answer their questions. How y'all doing? That girl, how you doing? You got a question?
I'm good.
I'm good. Thank you for asking.
So we're talking about narcissistic people. So I just left my husband last night because of this. And me and my daughter is literally in a hotel right now. And one minute he's all good, and then 6 months he flipped. And his mother told me that, his father is a narcissist. So do you think it's like a trait that he got from his father growing up? Like, is this something that he's seen his father do to his mother, and that's why he has the narcissistic ways?
Okay, I got you. I want you to hear me. I'm gonna answer this and do your best. Don't cut me off, okay?
Yeah.
Now listen, mute your mic real quick so they can hear you. See, you're in a hotel with your daughter because you choose peace over a pattern, okay? And now you're asking the right question. Did he get this from his father? See, narcissism isn't born from evil, it's born from modeling, okay? If his father was narcissistic, emotionally cold, explosive, inconsistent, controlling, your husband grew up learning survival, not connection. See, children raised by narcissists learn this: love equals walking on eggshells, affection equals unpredictable, safety equals non existent, approval equals earned and not given, and vulnerability equals punish, distance equals normal, and control equals comfort to us. So when he becomes a man, he doesn't know how to love, he only knows how to repeat. You know what I'm saying? He didn't choose narcissism, but he did choose not to heal it. You know what I'm saying? See, he's not broken because of you. He's broken because nobody ever showed him. how to be emotionally safe, accountable, or consistent. But here's the dangerous part. Just because he learned it growing up doesn't mean you should live in it as an adult. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? See, you left because your nervous system was dying in that environment. You left because your daughter was starting to observe the same emotional blueprint. You know what I'm saying? You didn't run away. You broke a generational curse. That hotel room, see, that's not shame. That's the first space you had in years. You know what I'm saying? See, generational trauma passes down like a family heirloom, like until one person says this, not through me, not through my child. You breaking general curses. You are that person. You know what I'm saying? So yes, he learned that behavior, but you don't have to be the woman who observes it. You don't have to sacrifice your stability so he never has to face his wounds. You know what I'm saying? Your daughter deserves to see you break the pattern so she never dates the pattern. You get what I'm saying? I hope I answered your question though.
You did. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming up here. Appreciate you. How you doing, pretty lady? You got a question?
Hey, yes, I'm doing well. How are you?
Grand Rising. Doing good.
Definitely Grand Rising. So I have two questions. First, I'm gonna say I'm a person that, like, when I get overwhelmed or overstimulated, or attacked, I kind of shut down, right? I just go into my own little shell. So I'm trying to figure out, one, how can I identify if I have narcissistic traits? And then two, because I am dealing with a person who I feel is very narcissistic and a bully. How do I leave it?
You say you feel like you're a narcissist? Oh man.
Like, just listening to some, like, the conversation, I feel like some of these ways resonate with me in a way. If I'm being honest,
Okay.
so
I
I'm trying
got
to
you. I'm
figure
gonna
out.
answer your question. I got you. I got you. That's a good question. I got you. I got you. Let me talk to you real quick. See, you shut it down when you're overstimulated. See, is not a narcissistic trait. That's a nervous system defense, not manipulation, okay? See, narcissism is about controlling others. Shutting down is about protecting yourself. You see the difference? See, now, when you shut down, it's because your body feels overwhelmed. Your mind can't process. Your emotions feel too intense. You're trying to stay safe, or you're avoiding conflict, not creating chaos. That's a difference. That's not narcissism. That's a trauma response. You know what I'm saying? See, now you say, how do I know if I have narcissistic traits? See, if you're questioning whether you're a narcissist, I say this every day. You're not. See, narcissists, we don't self reflect. They don't ask, am I hurting someone? Do I have traits? What if I'm the problem? Hell no. See, people with empathy only ask those questions. People with narcissism, we run from that type of shit. We run from type of questions. You feel me? See, now you said, am I dealing with a narcissist? I'm gonna tell you, you're dealing with a narcissist when this, when the relationship drains you more than it fills you, when you're always apologizing just to keep the peace, when you're confused more than you're comfortable, when you feel like you're losing yourself, when their emotions matter than yours, when nothing is ever their fault, when they punish you with silence, blame, or inconsistency, when you feel small next to them, or you're forced to earn the love they're freely took from you. This how you know you dealing with a nervous system. See, if you feel me, like if your nervous system is like shuts down around someone you're supposed to feel safe with, guess what? That's not love. That's survival mode. See, listen, how do you leave? Listen, this is how you leave. You hear me? You leave by realizing you're not abandoning a relationship. You're abandoning a version of you that had to shrink to survive the relationship. You get what I'm saying? See, I'm gonna tell you. First thing you do, this is how you leave. You gotta accept the truth. Accept the truth. Accept the truth. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. Accept the truth of what you're in. Stop romanticizing the cycle, okay? Second thing, start emotionally detaching before you physically leave. Gray rock. Short answers, less access. Third thing, build a plan, not a reaction. Where you go. Short answers, less access. You hear me? Listen, where you go, what you need, Don't give him access. If we're part of the plan, don't forget this part. Who watch who you tell, okay? Another thing is don't announce your exit. It's important. See, narcissists sabotage what they can't control, okay? Alright. Now number five, do this. After you leave, go no contact or low contact. That's how the trauma line breaks. Fuck. Go, no contact. Fuck all that. I'm gonna stop telling you how to do um low contact. Just go no contact, okay? See, cause listen, you're not shutting down because you're broken, okay? You're shutting down because your spirit is tired from carrying a relationship that drains your life force. Your shutting down is the signal that you're living with someone your nervous system doesn't trust. You know what I'm saying? And you in that stage where you stuck between who you want to be and who the relationship is turning you into. That's why you need to get my community. I got people inside that. You see to you. You don't have to leave alone. You don't have to heal in the dark. You know what I'm saying? I hope I answered your question.
Yes, you did. You really did. I'm gonna just say this last thing. Like I have been feeling this way for a long time, and I have slowly like been detaching. In this past 2 days, like I've completely detached, and it's just like wow. But we live together, so I'm not sure of how easy the exit will be. Considering I'm in a place where I'm not from. My career is built here, so yeah. But all in all, I appreciate you for answering my questions. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful.
Thank you. I'm grateful for you. Hey, who's next? Elect, what's your name? I'm sorry, let me see. Hey, what's up? You got a question?
My name is Alex. Not it's short for Alejandro, but Alex.
Sir. What's up, Alex?
Um, I think I'm dealing with a narcissist or an avoidant. I don't know if that's the same thing.
Nope, definitely not.
So say this: I was in a DV relationship with a narcissist. Then I recently got therapy and whatever. And what I've learned in therapy is that you become what you live with. Like you merge into what you live with. And my whole thing is I wanted this man to change because we have kids together and they're little, they're 1 and 3. And I wanted this man to change so bad. It got to the point where we started arguing so much where he would just focus on his phone and like say if anybody would call him, he would be so mean and so cold to me. And if anybody would call him, he would change his, demeanor, who he is. Or if like we were out together and he was being mean, as soon as somebody that he doesn't know popped up, he would be like this perfect, person, and then he would be perfect person to me. And I was like, wait a minute, you were just yelling at me, you were just being cold to me. How is this? How you switched up?
Damn. Yo, my phone is hot. Like, what the fuck? This shit about to blow up. Are you? My live just ended on TikTok. That's crazy. That was a good ass live. Fuck! How the fuck this phone about to blow up? That shit just shut off my live. It's all good though. I gotta wait for it to cool down. God damn. Fuck. I'm about to end the live though, y'all. We out. I'll be back on later, man. Okay.